Welcome, everyone, to Mind Over Magic. It's another game, a new game we're playing, where we're basically in charge of a school. We get to build it from the ground up, and that's kind of all I know about it. It looked very interesting, and I'm very interested to play it. So without further ado, let us start a new game. My Magic is a game where you build your own school for mages. You don't directly control your mages, however, instead you place objects for them to build and select tasks that need to be done based on the priorities you set. You will need to experiment, fail, remodel, and try again, even though there is danger and pressure. The game is designed to let you try again, even without restarting. Alright! Best choice for most players, the world teaches tough lessons, but backs off when you're struggling. Yep. Sounds good to me. Oh. Balanced? It's interesting. Architecture style? I guess we'll just keep everything normal since I don't know what's going on.
Once a school stood here, but our hubris led us astray. A terrible curse now stains a deadly fog and crushes our conviction with the weight of its malice. You must rebuild the school and train brilliant new mages to brave the horrors of the underschool and break the curse once and for all.
Alright. So yeah, kind of similar to Oxygen Not Included, where we get 3 starting mages. I obviously don't know anything. So you all look good enough to me. Let's go ahead and found our school. Ooh, we are truly underground. Learn about repel fog. Oh my gosh. Number of ways to not throw someone in the deep end. This is it. This is just like... Oh my god. This is just as bad as, oh my god. I literally just played it 2 days ago. Why can't I remember the name of the game? Against the Storm, where you just open up the help menu and it's just a million options to read about. Okay, so repel fog. That's the only section I'm going to read from this right now. A destructive, a fog surrounds the schools and draws closer each nightfall. Objects covered by the fog are inaccessible to mages and must be broken or destroyed. Pushing the fog out further will reveal new resources to use and dangers to avoid. To force the fog to retreat, perform the Repel Fog Ritual or Greater Repel Fog Ritual at the mana font. Which would be this guy, the mana font. Alright, so I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I imagine there would be a tutorial of some sort, and I'm not just thrown into the deep end, right, game? Purify the mana font, forcing the fog to retreat and reveal the land above and the underschool below. We were not underground at all. In fact, there was a whole world outside for us to explore that was just surrounded by this fog. Okay. Okay. Explore the spine. Contains valuable resources such as iron and stone. So it's a battle, huh? Alright, now I have a million options. An absolute truckload of options all over my screen. Learn about collecting resources. Collecting resources. Mind Over Magic is based on indirect control over mages. The mark tasks for mages to accomplish objects in the world, and they will proceed to tackle those tasks according to the priorities. Task priority. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting this to be such a complicated game. At all, in fact. But, alright. I guess we'll just jump into it. Oh, geez. This is more... This is like truly design my own actual place. It's not what I was expecting. I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's just, I would prefer physical placements because I truly just can't be bothered to do interior design in games like this. Just never looks good. And I just don't have the patience for it. Which is funny considering some of the creations I made in Minecraft, but that's different. That's different. That's completely different. It's completely different. Truly on my own. Alright, well, we're gathering resources for, I don't know, something. No walls. Learn about construction. The build panel on the bottom left bar can be used to spend resources to create objects in the world. The first step towards building a school on the foundation is selecting construction from the build tool. Walls and roof pieces can be used to create rooms. Left click to place the first block and then move the mouse and click again to complete. Base blocks used to build schools or floors, walls, roofs. Floors provide areas for immediate converters, walls provide support, and roofs are cheap. And quick assemble and prevent rain. Okay, refund. Placement of doors, hallways, and walls. Great. Opening the hallways free to place and uses no mana. I'm sorry, does objects use mana? A door has luxury and has assignable rules for which mages can pass through. Simplify way to move between floors. No dust, your luck. Alright, support. No! I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna like this game at all. I might hate it, which is gonna suck because I really want to like it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Tutorials. Tutorials can't be just text of walls and pictures. Come on! Unless I have an easy way to basically tell them to destroy the whole land. Take it all down. I'm gonna need it all. Meals. Oh yeah, I guess I do gotta worry about meals. Whole special screen for relics. A log. Room type. Well, the game has depth. I will give it that. It definitely has depth. Dark, dimly lit, well lit. Filth. Great. Ooze spawn every 6 hours, every 12 hours, every 24 hours. Alright. Flutter. Pathing. And supports. Alright, well, I guess let's build a basic room. Oh, I can't even... Is it because I'm out of stone? So I can't even plan ahead? I can only build within my means? I can't, like, do blueprints or anything? What if I want to design something? I mean, there's surely isn't that much resources on the map. A deadly fog. It is how the fog consumes the school. Can put people to battle. Weak to air. Weak to dark. What do these symbols back here mean? Is this like support? Like what is this? I'm assuming these are attacking and this is support or something? I guess let's send them on their way and hope they live. Oh, I control them? Really? What does this 94 mean? 21 damage, I'm guessing is what this means. I don't know what the blue swirl means. Shadow cloaked in allied position for 3 rounds. Okay. I can't target the guy in the back. Can I select my other guy? No. Up here is my task tree. Okay. Dang. Oh. Interesting. So that's the cost. This is the cost needed to do said spell. So Andrew had a lot of dark spells, which required him sacrifice his own life. Whereas my other guy, Linus, doesn't have that. They just have water. Right, I don't know what the total damage is. 12. Not very good. Total damage is 74. Just not looking so hot. Looks like we missed. Alright, we won a battle, but Andrew is very badly hurt. Okay, so this is the underschool that the game was talking about. It doesn't start here. This is like our basement. But this is the underschool. So there's battles required to explore and expand out the underschool. Medical reset. Mages who take HP damage need to reset in order to recover. Mages at low HP will suffer conviction penalties. What is conviction? A mage's mental state. Low conviction risks the mage having a break. What's a break? Pauses during sleep. A break occurs when a mage with low conviction is overwhelmed by magic beyond their control, causing them to act erratically or dangerously. Mages are at death's door after the break. What is death's door? Will become dead without a revive ritual at a medical bed. After being revived, this mage will suffer trauma. If the mage is nearly starving, use aid to bring them a meal so that they can recover. Dead mages will leave behind a corpse that removes luxury and negatively affects the convictions of nearby mages until buried in a grave. Dead mages also drop any relics they had attuned. Obviously, I probably should put a door. I guess we'll put a door on both sides. Then a roof. Cool. Then I guess I'll put the medical area on the other side. How big is the staircase? Not that big. I'll leave some room for it. Obviously doors on both sides because we need to get back outside. I like that I can adjust the roof. I think that's a cool feature. That's definitely cool. I'll give props for that. Oh, I can see them building. Yeah, I did it right. Learn about rooms I kind of already did. Must have silent. 2 or more medical beds. Must not have any research, crafting, etc. Guess I could put a torch on the walls, huh? Congrats on your new dorm room, as far as I'm aware. Crafting. Crafting furniture can be used to create all sorts of helpful items for the school. On the crafting tab on the crafting station, select a recipe from any that can have been unlocked. Jeez. Jesus Christ, guys. This is crazy. In order to summon students, perform ritual the student summoner. To find and summon the students that match is a created wand. To craft a wand, start a wand order at a wand shaper. Staffs will gather ingredients used in nature to craft the wands. Trials. Students enter the school of various trials, which are feats they can perform to unlock extra magical potential. Each student's trials are unique to them. Mages who complete a trial earn experience, allowing them to quickly level up. Completing a trial also increases the level of relic a mage is able to manifest. No recipe selected. Oh no, all of them? Can we just perpetually build like all of them? Guess it's gonna be night soon. I assume this is what this is, yeah. Days until the fog consumes the school, and then it's game over. Curious to see if this will suffice as a... It does! Look at this tiny, tiny, tiny room that I didn't put any doors in. It will now have a door, and because I didn't put a door in it, it is too short. Oh, the ghost student's very nice. Obviously doesn't need sleep or anything, can just work forever. Yeah, sending down my staff to explore the under school. Not the smartest idea when I don't have a infirmary or anything. Ah, the research station, huh? I have found it. Once I finish destroying that stuff and whatnot, we can get the research room going. Okay, so we got 2 wands now. That's nice. I can recruit students whenever I feel like it. Well, Death's Domain, Healing Waters, Sizzling Flames, Growth in Soil, Thunderous Inspiration, and Peaceful Skies. Critical Care, Medical Bed. Yep, we're doing that first. Let's go, Bram! Wow. Medical room. Infirmary, 3 or more medical beds. Private silence. No adjacent rooms to rec rooms, workshops, ritual rooms, or classrooms. Only 1 point of entry. Okay. Well, this first school is gonna be a little bit boring. Not very aesthetically pleasing. As I just try to figure out the mechanics of the game and try to make it make sense to some degree. It added up to 56. I have no resources. I really want to be able to plan stuff out, even if I don't have the resources. And then when I get the resources, it can continue. Because I really dislike having an unfinished piece of garbage like this and have to be like, well, I gotta wait now until the resources to keep putting more blueprints down. Begin ritual. We'll have everyone work on it. And the more people we have, the further out the fog you can go. It did push it out a bit further. What are these things? Smelly. Kill everything. Kill everything. Thank you. At least he did the cool wallpaper on. I don't have to do anything like that. Oh, Lord, the priorities is a little wild. A quirk. A specific individual mage representing something the mage enjoys doing more than others, resulting in positive conviction status. Quirks will be hidden at the start, but mages will reveal their preference for something the first time they try it. A scar event results in a mage who undergoes trauma after being revived from being at death's door. Scar effects are the inverse of quirks and represent something the mage hates to do, resulting in negative conviction status. Most mages will develop a quirk early in their studies, but Raven cultists will enter the school with a scar effect instead. Unknown quirk. Prefers to share a bedroom with Helmine. Alright. Void Shroom have appeared. Without torches or light sources, dark rooms uninviting, and void shrooms infestations. When fully gold void shrooms drain mana from nearby mages, staff can use nature to harvest them for void caps. A room's lighting will be determined by placing torches, windows, and other lighting sources. How's the lighting in here? Dimly lit. Everything's dim. Every single room is dimly lit, including the ones with 2 torches in it. But I don't have windows or anything. A megaphone. So give me the windows. A storage. I guess that's probably a good thing to get, huh? And then something to make some food. Basically basic stuff. Oh, look at that. Please get rid of it. Please get rid of it. Ah, so all the stuff on the ground is losing durability as well. Good to know. Well, I'm glad we're prioritizing the room that I currently have no use for. Because this is going to be the infirmary on this side. That was my plan anyways. I know the game's yelling at me about having no students, but honestly that's not a concern of mine right now. I fully expect this run to be a complete disaster, by the way. Like, completely. I don't expect us to do well at all in this run. But that's on me. I have no idea what I'm doing. Seems like my staff managed to heal themselves without the medical room, which I guess is good. Gremlins are nasty beasts that materialize in rooms containing clutter. To prevent gremlin infestations, build a chest to make sure mages can have time to haul things to storage. See, I didn't know storage was a thing. Now he's gonna steal my wands. Oh no, he took the cap first, thank goodness. Alright, far enough for the tree at least. I can build some effing chests then. Of course, the mushroom spawned right in the middle of the bedroom. Taking all the mana from my staff. Oh, I guess let's summon a student. Let's see what happens. There we go. So I didn't have an ice staff or whatever. Here we go, summon our first student. Let's see how it goes. We did it, we summoned a student. We summoned Aaron. Hi Aaron, how you doing? Welcome to our school where you're the only student. Look at him here, ready to learn. See, this is how you throw fireball at rock. Very nice, very nice. I want to be able to plan things, but I can't because the game doesn't let me, and it really pisses me off. A spectral rift has appeared. What is that? A lesser chest smasher will come through this rift and attack your school. Defeat the enemy party guarding the spectral rift to close it, and banish any poltergeist it summons. There we go. Begin battle. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go! Alright. Smash. Nice! Ooh, that's cool. Okay. Oh, another one, huh? Multi-strike. Might as well. Take him out, Andrew. Nice. It's cool. I really like the battle aspect of this game. You know, it's starting to grow on me a little bit more after the absolute fire hose of a tutorial, which I won't even consider to be a tutorial because it's more about, hey, go read all these million book pages we have for you on how to do everything. Definitely interesting. We'll see how it holds up. Like a meal. Enjoy your standing meal. I'm sorry, Aaron, but we don't have any tables. We haven't researched them yet. Wherever they are. Our void shroom. Gosh dang nabbit. Trying to get windows so desperately fast. Got a new student, Beverly. Welcome in, Beverly. Welcome to school. Welcome to class. Very rough shape this school is in, I will not lie. I keep pressing 3 to like increase the speed, because that's what it is in like every other game I know on this planet, but it's not. Man, I really feel like we're in just the absolute dirt of it all. Nurse's office, let's go. We're just struggling through this whole game. Or we're not even into it. Like we're not even in. We haven't even got our feet wet. We got like our pinky toes in the water, and that's about it. A fog incantation? Holy cow, this thing is huge! Will invade a room once it reaches the school. Hunt progress will damage the enemies in battle. Possible by multiple mages. All hands on deck! Go, 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 go! We got this darn thing coming in. He's almost not dead. I think it has to fill up. Oh god, he's coming up to this hallway. Severe damage to the room if not defeated in 5 days. Alright. Well, time to get some experience, Aaron. You're most senior at this school, believe it or not. Oh, this is cool. It's like inside the building. That's really neat. That's cool. Fireball. Get him, Aaron. Nice. Get him. Nice. Aaron's not looking so hot. Phantom Keeper. Aaron's just been through the thick of it, man. This dark magic spell. Holy cow, it did a lot! Cool. Everyone went straight to bed. Don't blame him for that. I thought I don't have enough beds, though. I only have 4 beds, right? Where are my other... Oh, they just passed out outside. Okay. What a great school. Yeah, outside and then one in the cafeteria. What a great school. What a fantastic school I'm running here. Man, if only I could actually get something done. I think for the time being, we're going to put a bunch of cuts up here. Irreversible of conviction, gain some recreation, makes better meals, or use fancier eating, dining, and sleeping quarters, or some common improvements that will bolster conviction among the mages. But only if you research it! Only if you research it. Small thing to keep in mind. Basic rituals. I probably should do that. Ah, dining. Fantastic. Light my fire. Luxurious lighting. It's also a little bit more luxury in here, which will make everyone a little bit happier. I thought this is a school now for, I don't know, wolves, basically. There's 3 students and all of them are wolves. It's hilarious. Ah, yes, ice petals are required to make windows. Oh, finally. Start growing my own effing plants. God, how I wish I can build effing storage. Oh my god. Why is the gatekeep dead for me? Well, at least everyone has their own beds. You know, no one's sleeping on the floor or anything. Oh, we got a fully trained student. Aaron's fully trained. Look at him. Look at him go. Fully trained, max potential reached. Aaron, congratulations. You get to graduate. Congratulations, Aaron. Enjoy. You get to go get relics because I don't really need our staff right now, so bye-bye. Graduated student. I grew up so fast. Anyway, I guess we should get more students here, huh? President, graduation by Aaron. Percentage 3 cast. Sure. Congratulations, it is yours now. Fungal cave, lava mine, smoke pearls, iron stone. I see. This can give me a lot of stone, you say, huh? Well, Beverly, you're level 3. Let us begin. I see, I was neglecting the underground. Or the underclass, or was underschool? Was it the underschool? Yes, the underschool. And that's where I can get a lot of resources. Okay. My bad. Boing. Oh yeah. The fungal caverns. Let's go. We got a lot of stone now. I can actually do something with my life. Dolores, you were awfully close to being consumed by the fog there. It's filling up the water. Isn't that cool? It's filling up the water in the medical bed. Yes, you're so thoughtful. Look at that, we actually have a dining table now. Too bad I relocated the dorm room to the dining room. And then haven't done anything with it. I don't know how to tune relics, by the way. No idea how that's done. Begin ritual. Curious to see how well this does. How far it pushes the fog back. Oh, you'd see the crystals filling up a lot more. Like a lot more. Holy cow. Dang. Alright, let's take advantage of this before it disappears again. But these are gonna be level 5 priority. I can finally get chests. Oh my god. Alright, everyone, come get those flowers. Want to use them for chests. Very important. Welcome to the storage room. We need more stone. So therefore, we're going to the underschool. Alright, we got a big bad ember golem, which is going to cause us some issue. Water. I do have 2 water mages that can help deal with that. And then we got this guy in the back. Smash. That retaliation's a little bit annoying. Man, that shield was the best thing. We're gonna go ahead and put it on her now, because she's taken an awful lot of damage, and I do not like that. Ran out of mana with Beverly. It's unfortunate. doesn't seem to be doing anything to him. Oh no, it is. Well, that's a hard situation because he only has 5 HP. Let's do this. I can't afford to have him have another turn at all. That'd be devastating. All right, there we go. We got it. Woo! Victory! Barely, but victory. I really hope these are the right way, and we're gonna give him priority 5 because I need this storage, please. Very much. The fog laughs maniacally. Alright! The furthest away it's ever been from the school. Sure, yeah, start laughing maniacally and see what happens. Look at that, the students are helping clean up this school. Isn't that nice? Look at that, we can now finally put windows in. Isn't that nice? Game had a very rough start. Very rough start. I'm probably gonna just restart next week. Now that I have a little bit more knowledge, I kind of want to do things a little bit differently. I'm not going to restart every week, obviously, but I think I will with this. It's a very cool game. I'm warming up to it a lot more than I was initially. Now that I've kind of got over the massive learning curve that I had to get over, I wasn't too thrilled about